This is 101 and welcome back to another dose of WWE 2K14 news, so let's get straight into it. Most of you guys will probably already know, but all week long WWE games have been releasing entrances and finishers featuring stars of 2K14 twice daily. So far we have seen The Rock, The Ultimate Warrior, American Badass Undertaker, Edge, Big John Studd, John Cena, Retro Big Show and Sin Cara. So far the entrances are looking really good, and I'm liking the fact that you get a bit of commentary during the WrestleMania mode entrances as well. The only annoyance I've got with the entrances so far is with the American Badass Undertaker one. They haven't actually used Limp Bizkit's theme or the Kid Rock theme due to licensing issues, so they've gone with Undertaker's Big Evil theme he used a couple of years down the line, along with the Big Evil Titantron. So kind of a strange decision there, as neither of those actually fit the character model. Personally, I would have preferred some kind of WWE licensed instrumental remix to one of the previous themes I mentioned, if that was possible, and at the very least they should have given the correct Titantron. But only small complaints there. Apart from that, everything else involved with the entrances and the finishers looking really impressive. And on the topic of entrances, like we saw during John Cena's entrance, he had his car entrance from WrestleMania 23, so it's looking like this year we're going to be having special, specific WrestleMania match entrances, which looks really cool. But moving on now to Universe Mode news that I'm sure is going to please plenty of you guys. WWE Games have officially confirmed the mode for the upcoming game, and they've also announced they're going to be live streaming Universe Mode live on Monday, 12 PM Pacific time on their official Twitch TV channel. So definitely looking forward to seeing what improvements, if any, the WWE guys have done with Universe Mode this year. As you know, on 13, Universe Mode was a big part of my channel, and that's not going to change. With 2K14, you guys are going to be seeing my Universe Mode uploaded much more often, and hopefully guys, we're going to be making my best Universe Mode to date. Another little note now for you guys about matches on 2K14. It has been confirmed by Corey Ledesma there is going to be no intergender match support on this year's game. That's not something that really bothers me too much, but just passing along that little note for you guys. But finally, some news now on Roddy Piper's exclusion from 2K14. It's been reported the reason Roddy Piper is not on this year's game was due to the fact that WWE Games couldn't get Mr. T on board. As it was said, they tried to sign him to a deal, but the deal could not be done, most likely down to money issues. So because they couldn't get Mr. T, they couldn't fully recreate the WrestleMania 1 main event. That's the reason apparently why Roddy Piper is not going to be on the game. But personally guys, I think despite having Mr. T or not having Mr. T, they should have had Roddy Piper regardless. But you never know, we do still have some DLC to come, so fingers crossed we could potentially have Roddy Piper possibly as downloadable content. But guys, that is all the news I've got for you today. Stay tuned for more news as it becomes available. Likes, comments, favourites, all that good stuff does help me out a lot, so feel free to leave any of those. And